In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission.
Mikey, what are you doing?
I'm doing the thing for the podcast.
It's not that hard, bud.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends podcast.
Just
Hi, everybody.
go with it. Don't redact any of it.
Now, at this point, make their bed, let them sleep in it.
No, please redact.
Hi, everybody. We are sitting here. I'm about to open a new cigar.
Sitting in a relatively close circle, about to have a friendly palaver. John, what are we about to do,
We
sir?
are about to rough up the suspect.
Which is another term for self-pleasuration, a.k.a. masturbation. That's right. It's time for Freedom Friends Master Debate. Solving the world's problems that we clearly create on our own. One mediocre topic at a time.
Now, sir, one might call a problem yet an opportunity yet to be.
I do declare, I believe you are correct, sir. Can I have that cutting utensil? Thanks, friend.
So, Justin, carry on.
What you got for us this week, Justin?
You were about to say, sir.
All right, so we have a debate.
Oh, no, you have to be in character.
Yes.
My fellow boys.
I do declare, boys.
All right, fellow boys.
This week's topic.
Is I can't do it. Is submitted from the Peanut Gallery. I'll leave their name anonymous.
Nah, fucking diamond out.
It's Mallory.
The question is,
The progeny of one of our constituents.
if you had a knife in your bag and a dick in your ass, which would you pull out first?
I assume ball bag, right?
I am telling you what I was told.
Your man purse.
Now, I have to ask. Am I at a risk if I'm not armed before I remove said phallus from my office?
I don't even know what you just said.
Anybody who's ever been stabbed knows you don't pull it out. So the dick goes out first, man. Then you deal with the fucking other
The
problem.
knife?
No.
It's basic
I-
first
you're
aid.
The knife's in the bag,
It's a different bag. Different bag.
not your sack. Your
Yeah.
bag.
What kind of bag?
Like your backpack.
If you want a fanny pack.
So are you
a
telling
man
me
purse, a
I have the
backpack,
option of do I need to
duffel.
go through my backpack to find a knife first or pull the dick out of my ass? This is the question.
Hey, you win. Every fight is won by the element of surprise.
Yeah,
You go for the knife
totally
first.
going for honor. Like I don't. That's a.
I assume that when I lunge for the knife, it's coming out anyways, man. So
What if you're holding the bag?
I'm gonna guess he's National Honor Society back there with this fucking question. Is that,
No.
the fuck is this? Do
I like how you guys are avoiding the question.
what is it?
you have a backup?
So the dick's coming out my ass first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
if-
you're grabbing
And
a
then,
knife.
I'll cut a motherfucker later.
Yeah?
Pretty-
So you're going to fight a dude with a hard on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no problem with that.
The fuck does that have?
Like,
I'm not looking
oh,
at his
you have a
cock while I'm
boner.
fucking-
Let me stop, sir.
While I'm trying to stab him, I'm not looking at his cock, bro.
I'll bet you are.
You
I don't think I am.
You don't need to look at it. It just came out of your ass.
Right? So like, I was just raped by it. I don't give a fuck if it's hard or not. He's losing it. Like it's coming off, man. Like
This is the worst what if scenario ever. It's like,
if you get raped,
hey,
are you gonna stab him?
given the opportunity to go down on Margot Robbie or get fucked by Ryan Reynolds, which one are you doing first?
Well, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, that's a better question, right?
That's a better question than this one. Yeah.
You both at the same time?
Oh, we don't kink shame, buddy. We
That's
don't
the
kink
devil's
shame.
threesome I'm signing up for.
Fucking
Right.
A.
sandwich. I mean,
That's it. That's indoctrination into the new religion.
Dude.
Straight up.
All right.
If
so
Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively showed up and we like, look, here's the deal. One of us is going to fuck you and you got to go down on the other.
I'll roll the fucking dice because at that point it's art.
Right? It's just like, okay.
I would.
Is Us Weekly there?
So
Like, I
do
don't
you
know.
just assume the position and let them figure it out?
You fucking right. You fucking right. Yeah. And then you say thank you every 5 minutes.
Think you could have another.
I'm willing to bet you get another shot and you give me a sec.
And every time I cough, I'm going to lean back and go, sorry, boot that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Next.
It's fucking horrible.
So it's a unanimous
This is why
answer.
we're going to let 12-year-olds come up with the question. Like, this is... You're done. Go brush your hair. Jesus fucking Christ.
Let's ask the other 12-year-old. What you got first, Jeff?
If you could be haunted by a famous person's ghost, who would it
Holy shit. Now that's a question.
That's a good question.
Lincoln.
Like, who do you want to be haunted by?
be? Yes.
All right.
Lincoln.
Why?
It'd be really weird.
You're being haunted, man. It's going to be
We're
weird. anyways.
learning things about Scott right now. Go ahead, buddy. Keep it. Let him go. Let him cook.
I mean, or JFK. One of the two. And that's
You want to know what it's like to be shot in the head?
And that's how you fail mental or security clearances. That right there is how you fail security clearances. Dead presidents, they're
John?
not happy
Sun
with
Tzu.
Oh, okay.
Because every fucking decision that I make, he's going to give me some crazy knowledge about it. And I'm going to be like,
I mean, you're going to need to learn Mandarin, but for sure.
you know what? Or I could just be like, shut the fuck up.
Fuck off is a universal fucking term, sir.
Like, I don't know what you're saying.
Mikey.
Betty Page. I'm into them thick brunettes, dog.
What if he
Jess?
Do you have to pick somebody that's dead?
Yeah.
You can't be. What, you want to get haunted by a living dude?
That's just a roommate.
You already you live with Dave.
So I got an involuntary phone a friend, and it was Chris Farley, which I do appreciate.
What's your phone doing right now?
It is recording a text message.
It's because Siri thinks Farley sounds kind of like it.
No, this is somebody's voicemail.
Oh,
Jazz. What ghost is haunting you? And only that question.
You're not going to like my answer.
I'm not going to like your answer.
Well, he's not going to like my answer.
I don't care.
But it's funny.
Okay.
I'll probably like it then.
I want Adolf to haunt me.
Oh, I like it.
You want to be haunted by Hitler?
Yeah.
Please explain your position.
Just think about everything you're doing, right? And you either are doing something awesome and he's the best fucking cheerleading squad you've ever fucking heard. He's behind you like, I should fucking yes, or
Nothing happened.
or he's behind you going like, oh, 9. You're fucking like the whole time.
Dude, I would specifically smash
It's-
Jewish broads.
Right? You were either inflicting the most disappointment or he is the best hype man
Oh,
you've ever
dude.
heard in your fucking life.
No, his afterlife's gonna fucking suck.
Yeah.
Me, dude.
think about it.
Like I'm gonna do some.
I
fucked
know
up
my
shit.
lifestyle. Could you imagine that motherfucker just having to watch me make bacon?
I saw a movie once, and he got a lot of pineapples shoved up his ass.
Yeah.
Little Nicky. Yeah. Yeah.
It like
Great movie.
Like-
Popeye's chicken's fucking awesome.
I would do nothing but just disappoint that.
I do a good Little Nicky, actually. Yeah, that'd be a good one. So, all right. 2 dead presidents, a skank, Hitler, and Sun Tzu. That is a fucking Skittles box of personality right there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Who'd you pick?
Betty Page.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I heard 2 dead presidents.
I want titties. I want to be haunted by hot tits.
I was thinking.
Nobody says you get to see the tits.
I mean, the only
And nobody says the age.
that and it should have been Betty White, but
Ooh.
nobody's perfect.
Wouldn't hate that.
No, yeah, she's just gonna shame me the whole time.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah. She's just like, look at
because
that.
like
Betty White making fun of your little.
because you
dick.
know Hitler
Yeah.
only fucked in a mediocre style, so he's still gonna cheer for me the whole time.
That's true.
And then-
oh, you're going to do things he's never seen.
But then the rest of my lifestyle, he's just gonna be like, "What are you fucking doing?" And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is happening.
Yeah.
So I either get to piss him off,
Jazz, what color are your eyes?
bullshit.
Bullshit. Is
Yeah.
the color of your eyes?
Yeah. No. What my ID actually says is hazel.
Okay. Let's say if you're blue eyed and like,
And ginger,
Yeah.
he'd have killed me.
yeah, you probably
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hazel and ginger for sure.
If he was blonde hair, blue eyed, and about 1.5 feet taller, he'd have been like his best friend.
Well, and
Round 2.
and then surprising him with like shit Hitler did.
Dude, one of the best girlfriends I ever had was this big titted blonde Jew chick.
Was it drill sergeant?
She wasn't a drill sergeant.
What'd you say?
No, big titted blonde Jew.
No,
Was
best-
who?
Best girlfriend.
Best
Oh,
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
I heard drill sergeant.
No, she was fucking weird. Her dad actually walked in with
I want to talk about the psychology behind that Freudian.
Yeah,
I know.
That was amazing. No, this chick's
Wow.
dad walked in while I was like fucking under her shirt, like full head and everything. It was just like fucking undershirt in high school. And he was just like, I'll come back later. And he left and I was like, yeah.
He's gonna kill me. I got caught.
No.
I got caught
No.
finger
I had to
blasted.
find a
The
Jew. I
dad
was just gonna
that's
throw
gonna
some
kill
pollen
him-
at her.
The dad that's going to kill him is not saying I'm going to come back. I'll come back later. That's not the dad. That's
No, I got caught by.
Oh, I'm
fucking
waiting to get
chick
haunted
named
because my
Nikki's
my
fucking
my chick's
dad.
dad is dead. So I'm waiting for that haunting to happen.
Like, I got caught finger banging a chick in a camper one time by her fucking big ass fucking 1%er biker dad. Whoops.
He was probably into it.
well, I've met you, so
He was like, "What the fuck?" And then he was just actually, he wasn't even mad at me. He was just pissed. He called her a skank.
Oh, I figured it was about the method. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta do it like this. This is how she likes it.
She was Hispanic, not white. If it was a white dude, I would say maybe.
I mean, you just described. You narrowed down the clubs that he was in.
I was like, only two came to mind at that point. That was,
It was in New Mexico. I'm sure you can
all right,
figure
that's
it out.
kind of one.
So yeah, I don't want to be haunted by him. He was terrifying.
Then or now?
Then now I'd probably be like, I fingered your daughter. Matter of fact, I wasn't the only one of my friends, pal. My buddy Zach's neighbor. Anyways,
my buddies.
next question. Because
That was very random.
yeah,
I'm working on a second one.
What?
Killing it.
We have to have a listener question. Maybe we should transition the debate to listener questions.
We did that for a little while.
yeah, we do it sometimes. We'll throw some
Oh,
listeners.
they all sucked.
Unfortunately, it's
Yeah.
people that are like newer to the show, and
It's all been covered already.
yeah. But
I believe Ninja versus
Pirate.
Pirate was actually fucking thrown out there again, and we were like, I was like,
You know, the worst part is we couldn't recreate that.
No, that was a great episode.
I wasn't even here for it.
What?
I was gone.
I was drunk.
That was one of the greatest episodes ever.
Yeah, I was gone. I answered later. I answered the next week.
We were drunk as shit.
Damn.
Well, that was the beginning of the show. We were always drunk as shit.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
fair.
it was not out of the realm of possibilities for us to just a bottle to the face per evening. Like,
Look, we don't do that now.
Yeah.
yeah, we just
Like
we've
this
gotten
is the
better at it.
second bottle. This is the second bottle of Jameson.
That's true.
Throw that out there.
I've been
true.
trying to kill that.
Little Buffy Trace. That's right.
We're getting there.
I said Buffy.
Hashtag.
Hashtag Buffy Trace.
Hashtag.
Look it up.
Pull it up.
All right, so
J-Bo.
I got one for you guys.
Yeah.
This one's from Kevin Maines. If you could bring back any piece of tech with you to the medieval wartime,
We've done this.
i.e. Rome. We did weapon systems, not tech. During the Crusades, what tech would
The
you bring
rabbit.
back?
I'm going to control the world, but not through violence.
The rabbit.
Hilarious.
Next.
The fleshlights. Just fucking
Still going with the rabbit.
right.
Starting the.
A piece of tech.
Piece of
At
tech.
the river.
Piece of tech.
When
Into the Crusades.
Yes.
Whose side am I on?
Doesn't
Let's
matter.
play. Let's
Still
play.
the rabbit.
Let's play devil's advocate.
Doesn't matter.
Still the rabbit.
The rabbit is universal. It'll work for both sides.
I'm actually curious.
That's actually how world peace would be
How do
achieved.
you feel about the new liquid cooled 121?
Are you going to bring that back?
No, that's it, next year. That's gonna be
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
We'll see how it plays out.
Everybody's saying it's fucking.
Yeah.
That's a totally different
Because
conversation,
we could
but-
have
because there's
but
only 50% of us give a fuck. But
the Keurig.
ooh, do a Keurig?
the Turks are gonna fucking murder you.
Yeah. There's going to be different crusades happening then.
Piece of tech. Probably just electricity. I want to jumpstart this fucking industrial revolution. A
You're
little
just
earlier.
showing up with a flashlight.
Just
What
fucking-
what year were the Crusades?
You were there.
No, I was
You
not.
tell us.
Is that like the 1400s?
Well, it depends on which one. There's more than one.
It's a window.
Between 1095 and 1291.
Gunpowder.
Yep, that was there.
Was it?
So was the trebuchet. So was the catapult.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, the Muslims traveled with ice.
I'd bring a flamethrower.
So the reason that the Dark Ages actually existed was the
Napalm.
amount of technology that we lost during the Dark Ages was astronomical. We lost,
But if Mikey would have
The
brought
ability-
electricity, it wouldn't have been dark and they would have found it.
Zing.
but the reason they're called the Dark Ages is that essentially we lost about 300 years worth of tech. And then that's what kind of reset humanity.
Why did we lose 300 years of tech?
Religious expansion.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You're too
Religious
smart. We need to
expansionism.
bring you back to the
Yeah,
basics
yeah.
so you believe what we want you to believe.
Sounds oddly fucking familiar.
Oh, it's modern day government.
Yeah, I don't know.
The rabbit.
Yeah, dildos. Let's do that.
They had dildos.
Twitter.
They just didn't vibrate.
I'm gonna bring Twitter.
And they were made out of wood.
Can you imagine showing up with like a fucking Apache? Like everybody just think that's God, and
Yeah. You know what?
we fucked up.
You're
And they'd be like, "Fuck,
Mike, you're cool for 2 hours until you have to do maintenance and you don't have anything to do maintenance with.
yeah." But they all fucking saw it, and they're like, "We're out." They're like, "Fuck that." I don't know whose side it was on, but I'm not fucking around. Like,
Rollerblades.
Vespas.
That's like bringing rollerblades to ISIS, which just happened.
Oh, God.
No, it's the Taliban.
Whatever.
The Taliban's on patrol on fucking rollerblades.
That's like, I just want to be like, it's really hard to tell your parents you're gay, huh? You just got to go rollerblade instead. I get it.
I just want the first person to fire a weapon on rollerblades.
In Afghanistan,
Recoil management is a thing, folks.
Right.
in Afghanistan,
Can
they're
you
called
skate
coonies.
backwards? Okay.
Easy, buddy.
It's called a coonie.
What is?
A gay dude in Afghanistan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the dudes they dress up as girls and shit. They're called coonies.
See,
Trent
we had
was
a different
catcher.
experience in war.
You went to Iraq. You went to Iraq, and I'll be the first one to say, way less gay in Iraq.
I don't know. Oh,
I saw both of them. Everybody see the mainstream world here in America thinks that they're the same kind of people.
Oh, no.
Wrong. All right, wrong. Iraq was a developed country. Afghanistan still live in fucking caves and mud huts. All right, like they are.
I have
fucking
Polaroids that
Dude.
will prove differently.
It depends on what part of Iraq.
No, it was all of Iraq. It's just whether or not they were able to record it or not.
Well, we went
Yeah.
into caves and shit like that. So it's just,
I'm
it's not as prevalent as it was in Afghanistan.
what's below third world? Is there a fourth world?
Yeah.
Because it's
I think after third, it just comes to like a non-developed country.
well, like cities in Iraq had plumbing, right?
Sometimes.
They had plumbing. Well, or they had a sewer system.
No,
Ish.
If you want to,
they had a
gutter on
tube
the
that
side
ran
of the
out.
road.
They had a
sure.
tube that ran out
Like
of
the
house
Romans had plumbing, if you want to call it that.
to the main street.
Sure.
And Iraq had plumbing, if you want to call it that.
No.
The Romans had.
There was a
better-
shack outside the front gate of the house that you shit in, and then just ran down the side of the road. If that's what we're calling plumbing.
Yeah, that's kind of what, like, and I'm not talking about the rural areas of Afghanistan. I'm talking about Kabul,
I'm talking about, and I'm talking about Baghdad. Like,
capital. It's just big gutters
yeah,
full of shit.
yeah.
It was literally the sidewalk, the sewer, the street.
Yeah.
Like
And the animals would eat out of the sewer.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so there would be a thing that you would call a guard shack that was a shitter, and you'd shit, and it would run into the gutter that ran down the street.
I never made it to Baghdad. I don't know.
So
I've still never been
yeah,
there.
that's still
You didn't miss much.
yeah.
So I'm told. So I'm told. Yeah. I got to stand outside while everybody else was in there. And I was just watching it. This is fun.
Baghdad was not. That was the least of our worries. Was Baghdad.
That was the one place where I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Everything else was like, fuck.
They wanted to try and maintain it, and so there was less.
The
Bullshit.
Besides the initial shock and awe, yeah.
You know what I think is like the worst
No,
part?
not us.
Oh,
we
yeah.
didn't give a fuck about maintaining
Yeah.
anything.
Like, I think the worst part to me about all of the war in that region of the world is just the complete and utter disregard for history
Yeah.
and like fucking like shit that's been around for millennia, like legitimate, because it really is the cradle of civilization.
You mean the billions of dollars worth of artifacts that are still missing?
Yeah. That
Or
ISIS fucked
destroyed.
up.
Or that ISIS fucking destroyed.
I just
You
said
know?
missing.
We should do a shirt that says "Make Mosul Great Again."
I have a patch at home that says that. Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, I got it from Matt. He gave us a present. It says make Missoula great again.
Man, you were talking about billions of dollars worth of history that is just missing,
Yeah.
just
To the winds.
gone.
Yeah. Probably legitimately gone too. Like fucking
Some of it was destroyed. Some of it is in private collection.
Yeah.
Collection.
Some of it, I mean,
It's in a mud hut somewhere.
no. There's guys with big floppy hats that
Can I tell you guys an experience that I had recently?
no.
Mm.
Okay. I won't.
Not sure I want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm kind of against that.
Okay.
What kind of question was that?
Yeah. What do you got?
When was the last time you asked if you could say
Yeah,
something on this
what
show? What the
The fuck kind of question was
Did you
that?
expect a different answer?
I was just asking, man. Maybe you guys don't want to hear it. Fuck, that's cool.
Even if we said no, you're still going to tell us.
I'm going to.
Yep.
I had a joke bomb on stage.
Shocker.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I expected.
What bothers me is that it's a good joke,
Sure.
but I think the crowd was just so fucking stupid they didn't get it.
That's their
That's
fault.
what it was.
And I even called him out. Justin listened to this recording, and even during the I
Okay,
called
let's
him out. I
hear
was
it.
like, "Fuck you, that's a good joke."
Let's hear it.
I'm talking about front butts,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Not fupas, front butts.
Yeah, it looks like they spun around too fast and their waist didn't make it.
Yes, yes, right. And I'm not shitting on them. It's fine if you have a front butt. It's fine, or a panza, as they call them here in San Antonio.
It's not fine. He's lying.
But
Yeah.
all I'm saying, and the joke is that you look like a Picasso, like you were put together wrong. And then I say, don't worry. I'm still going to Jackson Pollock all over it. But you look like a Picasso. And nobody laughed. And I was like, fuck you. That's a great joke. Y'all are just too fucking dumb to get it, you uncultured pricks. I was just like, that's a good joke.
That's a reach.
That was a reach.
I mean, obviously, I'm not giving you the entire context of the joke. All right?
I want to rework that one, buddy.
You know what? Get on stage and do it yourself and then tell me to rework shit.
Okay.
All right? Yeah. Like I said, again, context. Context
Like
matters.
I haven't shamed myself in public.
Right. Well, that's the only, like, I was at a friend's house today and I was talking about starting comedy and she was like, I think that's the bravest thing anybody can do. And I was like, no. No, it's not.
Has she tried? Never mind.
I was like,
Obviously, she doesn't have an OnlyFans.
right.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Spit and pressure.
Spit, pressure, determination.
That determination is what gets it.
Yeah.
That's where I think most people fail.
They fall off. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where the failure starts.
I've got tits. I'm willing to stick things in me. Yeah. You and every other person with tits.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying female.
Yeah.
I just mean.
It's like, you want to stick anything in you?
Yeah.
Because I'll call your bluff.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you fucked? No, I'm kidding. What's the weirdest thing you ever stuck in a person?
You worded that differently at first.
Yeah.
It's like, you first, buddy.
Yeah. The second question is better.
Well, I was going to say whatever. What's the weirdest thing you've ever fucked a person with?
Oh, so the last part
Yeah.
didn't quite make
Yeah, I
it.
didn't.
But the second
what's the
question is
weirdest
what's the
thing you
weirdest
ever
thing you've ever
fucked?
stuck in a person? And that's
That could go.
That's a
that could go
different
ways.
question, yeah.
Yeah. Justin, see this? This is why you need to come up with questions. Because if we do, we've been drinking the whole time.
I couldn't tell.
what's the weirdest thing you ever stuck in a person? Another person.
I beat a motherfucker with a motherfucker. Like, wait, what? And the answer to both of those is a Maglite.
With or without batteries?
I don't know. I didn't open it up.
I know it was D cells. Either way.
It was the D-cell one. Yeah.
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 Makes a cool noise.
Fucking lightsaber. Wow.
You beat me to it.
Yeah. Tell me you were in Baghdad without telling me you were in Baghdad. You ever Samuel L. Jackson, a motherfucker?
Oh, fuck.
The pre-Surefire days.
I saw a video. And it was a guy on the street asking women their favorite sex move. And this guy asked.
Turns out it was 401k.
I think that's the truth, but it's not what they were saying. And then this guy walks up to two trans ladies and asks them.
Trans ladies or trans dudes?
Dudes with tits for you. Yeah.
That when you say trans ladies, is it a chick becoming a dude?
No, that'd be a trans dude.
Okay.
They trans into dude.
Okay.
Then,
So they were dudes. They were chicks
it's
becoming
clear,
dudes.
it's clear as mud now.
No,
Other way
dudes
around.
with tits.
dudes with tits.
You just said they were transitioning into dudes.
No, I was saying, like, if I said trans dudes, like they're transitioning into dudes. These were dudes transitioning into chicks.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, he asked them, and they said that they want a howdy. And I was like, a howdy? And they wouldn't elaborate. And I was
a
like,
duty.
and I was like, what the fuck is a howdy? So I'm going to save your guys's internet history. All right. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's whilst behind a young lady, you fist their asshole and jerk yourself off from the inside. And I was like, man, the logistics involved in this. I was just, Yeah.
Isn't that just a Muppet Christmas Carol?
That's a better name for it. That's a better name for it.
That's the Muppet Christmas Carol.
It's a way better name for it.
Yeah. Those are dudes shoulds deep in a puppet while they jerks themselves off camera.
Oh, no.
That's a Muppet Christmas Carol.
No. This is your wrist deep in your lady's butthole whilst grabbing your dick from the inside, like while your dick's in her vagina.
I don't know if it works.
Yeah, mine still stands.
Don't think it works.
Oh, well, I think that's still a better
It's the
name.
Muppet Christmas Carol.
It's a way better name.
Yeah.
Great movie, too.
What happens if you can't find it? You're just like searching around in there.
Baby Bell cheese.
I think you have other problems, man. I think there's other issues afoot if that's the case. I don't know. I think that's
I will still stand by the fact that 100% of the time I get mine.
yeah. It's not my fault that she's not as fast as me.
But if I had to stick my hand in her butthole to jerk off, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I get mine. Like it.
I mean,
There's a lot of.
Eventually you will.
I have really big hands.
see, that's where I
saying.
went. It's like I have big fucking hands. I don't see the logistics of this working. like, first of all, it's a hard no from my old lady. Know that.
This is why he also won't start in the shower.
Did you ask?
I brought it up. I was curious. She was like, fuck no. And I was like, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Just
I figured,
making sure.
yeah,
You know.
I'll double check. 14 years of marriage.
You
You're still finding things out.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Right? You know? Shit. That's where my head was.
Can't say I'm missing them, Bob.
What if she said yes?
That would lead to another conversation.
I don't think there's any conversation after that. It's just a
I've never seen
It's
Mikey's
like
pants come off
it's
so
like
fast.
I'm going to do this, but I'm going to look at you differently after this. Just know that. Like I'm never going to.
I'm not. We're cuddling like a motherfucker. Like,
from the inside.
that's why there's a spritz bottle in the bedroom.
Fuck
That's it. We're just,
Hey.
after I get done, I'm just going to hold your spleen. We're going to
Yeah.
hang.
As
That's
a-
why my OnlyFans
as luck would have it,
by
Haley was like-
Zep spray bottles. Like that's it.
As luck would have it, like about 20 minutes after I asked this ridiculous question, Haley's like, you can use coconut oil as lube. But I was like, let's go.
And you start squirting it on your hand. What? No.
It's a lot of coconut oil, girl. What's up?
You guys are fucking weird.
Yeah. I don't know what just happened just now.
Bullshit. I know your girlfriend.
I didn't say she wasn't weird. I said you guys are weird.
That's fucking true. You guys hear the laughter off camera right now? It's her.
Not denying much.
Yeah. Just sitting there about to piss herself laughing.
Methinks she doth protest too much.
Either we're fucking or I'm fucking.
Like I said, 100% of the time, I get mine.
Surprise.
Stop, I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
That doesn't have anything to do with this.
The
Like, I don't.
producer has a great idea.
Semantics.
We should.
All right.
You say
Sign it
wrap
off,
up?
buddy.
wrap
This is on you, Justin. This is what happens when you give us fucking questions from 12-year-olds.
It was worth a shot.
Hey, like, share, subscribe, smash those buttons.
hit,
check out our
hit,
links
hit,
down there.
hit the unfollow button because fuck.
You can.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm really not into this tonight.
Yeah. I'm not gonna judge you for unfollowing.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
More power on you. There's a lot of good podcasts out there, and we're not like I would check out. There's a lot of really good ones that isn't us.
Yeah.
So go check those out, and
Either that or just let us know what you want us to debate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
please.
Like, that's the thing. Like,
God
dude,
damn
after
it.
4 fucking years, like, we're obviously grasping at straws here, man. Like, help us out. Shit. Like, the debates are fun, but it's fuck.
it's better if you ask the question.
Yeah.
Gas or diesel?
Yep.
That's actually
That's a decent one.
that's
That's-
a
see,
solid question.
That's a good question.
Nobody asked me.
Yeah, where were you on that one? Producer.
Nobody asked me.
Next time.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Justin asked all of us.
Okay, fuck it. Scott, sign it off.
Let's go home.
There you go. Like, share, subscribe. There's 3 little things you can fucking do. Scott,
Smoke on.
Mikey,
Drink on.
God damn it, boys.
Freedom to fuck on.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, bud.